Beer, drinks and water are ready. Cigarettes, candy and fish too. Up front by the train car, we're at the station. Thailand's the king of Asian ghost films. Unlike China's scientific endings, Thai horror is bold and mystical, instantly transporting you to the spirit realm. 2012's Flight 407, based on Thai Airways' 311 crash, became an instant nightmare for viewers upon release. Warning: this high-intensity film is best watched with brave friends who love thrills. This plane once suffered a major accident. All 100 passengers perished. Only one flight attendant miraculously survived. The airline hid the truth for profit and quickly put the plane back in service. Oblivious higher-ups didn't realize their actions would doom future passengers. Suni, the sole survivor, felt uneasy seeing the plane. It's the first flight since repairs. All passengers wait anxiously. Meanwhile, mechanic Ah Wei inspects the plane's underside. He heard a noise, entered the cabin to check, and missed a ghostly shadow behind him. When he tried to leave, the door was locked. He grabbed his walkie-talkie, but no matter how he called, no one answered on the other end. Soon after, the plane took off smoothly, but strange occurrences followed one after another. As Suni entered to check on passengers, a monk looked terrified, as if he'd seen something horrifying. The monk, scared, silently recited sutras, praying for Buddha's protection. Meanwhile, in the bathroom, Xiao Hei washed his face as the lights flickered ominously. A pair of ghostly hands appeared behind him, slashing his face. Feeling the sting, Little Black asked the flight attendant for a band-aid, but after turning his head, the wound vanished. As the plane pierced the clouds, a bald man suddenly stood up, looking dazed and peculiar. The attendant didn't try to stop him, but he struck out in alarm. To everyone's horror, his neck began to rotate. He collapsed, seemingly dead. But just as all thought his neck had snapped, he returned to his seat as if nothing happened. Meanwhile, Ah Wei in the cargo hold struggled to breathe. As he crawled to an air vent, strange noises came from behind. He turned to see the hold filled with spirits. Terrified, Ah Wei froze. Luckily, the co-pilot noticed something amiss. They suspected a stowaway, so he went to check. Finding Ah Wei, he quickly rescued him. After securing Ah Wei, the co-pilot returned to inspect further. He stepped in a sticky substance. Before he could process this, something eerie flashed by. Suddenly, the new cabin became bizarrely ornate. Minutes later, the co-pilot returned, oddly repeating, "I must see the captain." Suni watched worriedly as he passed through solid objects. The plane hit turbulence, causing chaos. Passengers contorted unnaturally. Ah Wei woke, quickly donning an oxygen mask. In the confusion, a child appeared. Lunsang cover, Lunsang Aircraft Novel Episode 4. Lunsang cover, Lunsang Aircraft Novel Episode 4.